وإذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. My brothers and sisters, welcome back. So the last time we stopped, we will talk about the characteristics, the qualities of righteousness, and we say if you're not getting all of them qualities there, you're not going to be among the one they get peace and comfort in this world and the hereafter. But unfortunately, they will not be able to finish the qualities of the righteous people then because of time. So I go reflect, I go return back for let the one them when they watch, let them able recap from we stop the last time, and then they able continue with it. So we talk about the ayah where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talk about the noble Quran by saying ليس البر أن تولوا وجوهكم قبل المشرق والمغرب ولكن البر من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر والملائكة والكتاب والنبيين وآتى المال على حبه ذوي القربى واليتامى والمساكين وابن السبيل والسائلين وفي الرقاب وأقام الصلاة وآتى الزكاة والموفون بعهدهم إذا عاهدوا. Now we've been tapped. So the next line we will finish on today, inshallah. But here I just read Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, he say the righteous people them, he say righteousness not just for turn east, for turning face east towards east or west, but righteousness meaning not for just pray on, meaning not just for turning face to east to the west, but righteousness. Now the one them where they believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they believe in the angels, they believe in the books of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they believe in the prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they believe in the last day when they get for return back to the Lord, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then they give them wealth, they give out of love, the money we then love, we then lack for themselves, then they give out to the needy, meaning to the miskin, meaning to the people that want the relative, meaning to the traveler, the wayfarer, somebody with the travel, then give out to them, and they reach out to that person, they then give, meaning then give back to the one them when we say when they ask for the wealth, the one when they ask for money, when the big, then give them there, and then they reach out again. Then free a slave, and then they establish the prayer, then give zakat, and then when they talk, when they promise on somebody, they fulfill the promise. So now we go look at the next line where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say not to the normal stop for being righteous. If you want to acquire righteousness again, you need to implement all the things there, including the one who they can highlight now. They say وَالصَّابِرِينَ فِي الْبَأْسَاءِ وَالضَّرَّاءِ وَحِينَ الْبَعْثِ. And the one them when we say them patient. The one them when we say them patient. Which kind of patient? Which in them patient on? Them patient on وَالْبَعْسَاءِ, suffering. Any kind of suffering we need to go through, then be patient on that. Because then no see the one only person will be able to remove for them that suffering day. The only person will be able to eradicate for them that suffering day. The only person will be able to fish them out of that suffering day. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the only way when they will able to get out of that suffering day, and we then try to bring them come close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for them to remove them from that suffering, then build the relationship, they make them correctly, then believe say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take them out, and they know say that time they are not willing to come out from that suffering day. They no go to Muriman, they no go to this person, they no go to devil, they no go to this party, and this party say, this person be able to remove from me this suffering. But then believe say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, now in the only person where they able to remove from this suffering. So they're patient on that, patient on that by praying, by giving zakat, by doing the good works where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala command them for let them do, by abstaining from the bad things, from the bad things where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell them so that they avoid, from committing zina, whatever type of sin, they avoid them for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He say them people that are them patient on this, them patient on the suffering within their own. And he say again, what the ra'i, meaning them patient on any type of hardship when they go through. My brother, whether you sick, whether you don't get food where to eat, whether you don't get what you want, you don't get convenient place for you where to sleep, whether what you want when they happen the way how you want, you dey in a difficult hardship. But you patient on that. You patient, you know say, because you know say that only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala now they able to eradicate for you the hardship, now they able to remove for you the hardship, now they able to put you in a comfort zone. So you believe in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you establish patience, you be patient no matter what you go through, no matter the hardship, no matter the type of sickness, no matter the type of things where your family to go through, no matter the type of life where you lost, but still you be patient, you get the courage for confront Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for build the relationship between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for make sure that you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanna get peace. And when you build this relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will surely remove you from that hardship, from that suffering. Let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remove for you the suffering and the hardship you go through, and anybody to go through in this world. Amen. So you say the next one again, after when you don't say what darra'i, you say wahin al-ba's. Wahin al-ba's. And then people that are them patient in any type of stress. In any type of stress when you go through, then be patient on it. What is the type of stress when you go through, my brothers and sisters? We need you to go through in. Well, we get peace and comfort. Lord, patient in them. Because if we patient in them, now part of righteousness, now part of the one the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elect, and the truthful one them. So that means when any kind of stress where you get, any type of stress, you be patient on that, you build on your relationship accordingly, just like the way you highlight now. You build on your relationship, you make sure that you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala get correct connection, you make sure that you pray accordingly, you make sure that you establish all the commandments where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks you for like establish, and you make sure that you avoid all the things where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prohibits you for avoid. And when you do this, you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for letting free you from stress, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will surely free you from stress. But my brothers and sisters, I want to make this thing again clear. Even though we don't make it clear for you in another episode, but now we make it again clear. Remember, you not get for just come to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you not get for just build the relationship today, this hour, and you expect the next hour for like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevate you, the suffering, for like remove you, for like remove your hardship, for like remove the difficulties we get that moment. No, you don't expect that. But instead, you go build the relationship, you go make sure say you build them. When you build that relationship between Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you don't rectify, you don't ask Allah for Allah forgive you, you don't do the right path, then you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if you want to give you in that day, whether if he give you in that day or in the next day, whatever. But make sure say you build that relationship not just for one day, but not for 1 week, not for 1 month, not for 1 year, not for a few years, but for everlasting. When you do that, you seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you ask for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then solely Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala they elevates you, they remove the hardship, they remove the stress, and they remove you suffering way to go through, the difficulties way to go through. So my brothers and sisters, that's one of the secret way for way that you're able to remove the hardship, the suffering, and the stress way to go through. Come close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there you go achieve peace and comfort. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he say them people there wouldn't get all them characteristics there, them people that wouldn't establish all them characteristics there, them people there wouldn't get all them quality there and put it in the system. He say, Ulaika allazina sadaqu. Then people that be the truthful one them. Then people that be the one them what even the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in confirm. Then people that way people that in the right path, and then they strive towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He say ulaika humul muttaqun. And then people there, and then be the muttaqin, and then get taqwa, and then be Now then get the consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now then get the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now then be the righteous one then. Now then be the truthful one then. Now then be the one then where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't confirm as righteous. So my brothers and sisters, if you want for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala confirm you say you are a righteous somebody towards in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you need to implement, you need to put them quality there in a system, you need to get them quality there. So let we make sure we fight hard, we implement them, so that we're able to gain this world and the hereafter. And when we get this, when we become righteous, my brothers and sisters, wallahi, we'll achieve peace and comfort this world and the hereafter. So let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make we people who achieve peace and comfort this world and the hereafter. Let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make we people the way we get in Jannah, make we people the way we love each other this world and the hereafter, make we people the way go be peace prevailers, we go accept peace and comfort, we go give peace and comfort to other people, we go make people happy, we go smile to people, and we pray like in elevate for we suffer whatever kind of difficulties we go through, because we know we are going through a lot of you, they go through a lot of hardship, lot of suffering, lot of stress, but as we know say in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they remove them, let you remove them for we pray like in elevate for any type of suffering, any type of hardship, any type of stress we go through, let you remove them for we in grant we Jannah and make people that we go be succeed this one and the hereafter. And forgive your sins and forgive your parents and sins and forgive your relatives and sins and forgive your loved ones with enemies and sins and grant them Jannah and direct them at the right way at the right path. أقول قولي هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد.
وإذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون.